Good evening everyone, it's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from Psych Club, from the Tom Numbers show and News with Tom Numbers. And I've got an important show that I'm going to do tonight on News with Tom Numbers, and that will be going out on locals, and it will be a live show. And so download the Locals app if you haven't already done so. Join my community on Locals for free, and you get to watch the show, News with Tom Numbers. And you'll be able to integrate in the chat, you'll be able to watch the show, you'll be able to message on the chat. And then for subscribers, if you're a paid subscriber, there's an extra part to the show, so you get an extra section in the show. So become a subscriber. And I wanted to mention, so we've had the cut-off, and we've had some extensions on that for people that want to join Locals. So what we're doing is we're keeping it open until Sunday, 8th of October, which is this Sunday, so it's about 2 and a bit days left. And you can still join for the $5 a month or the $50 for the year. And sorry, there was some dogs going for my swimming kit. So you can still join for $5 a month or $5 for the year. On the 8th at 12 midnight Pacific State Time, so California time, it will go up, and it will go up to $17 a month or $148 for the year. So just take your pick, whichever one is better for you. 17 is Q, 148 is simple gematria. Donald J. Trump is 148. A lot of people taking up the offer on $50 a month right now, which is still open for just another 2 and a bit days. 50 is Donald, 50 is America, 50 is Paul, 50 is Eileen, 50 is Fight. Join the fight, get on Locals. It's a safe haven where we can talk freely. I've built up lots of channels. People will know what's happened to some of them, hence I've created Locals. And it's a community where you can share posts, you can comment, you can interact, just like on other social media platforms. And I'll tell you what you're going to get. So when you join Locals and you become a subscriber, you'll get 5 shows that are exclusive to you, okay? You're going to get the Trump Zoom call. That's the NFT Trump card Zoom call, which came out a couple of weeks ago. I put out a couple of tiny mini clips, little teaser trailers, which are available on Locals. But you'll get the full over 30 minutes exclusively with President Trump. And it was not an easy call to get on. I had to go through quite a lot. I had to invest a lot to get on there. I had to invest a lot to get on the show. Anyway, so that's where it is. And you're also going to get the full show that I did with Janine MORIGEAU last week. There's a couple of clips of it on YouTube, so you get a taste of it. If you want the full, hot, uncensored version, then you've got it there. You've also got the 107. I put out the first part of the 107 show on YouTube, but there's another hour and a half of it, and that's available on Locals, and that's called Clash of the Titans, where me and Juan go at it. We're still great friends, but I asked him some serious questions, on-point questions, difficult questions that I think needed to be answered. You'll also get the training call with Chris Voss. Chris Voss is the world's #1 negotiation coach. He was part of the FBI negotiation team, crisis hotlines, etc. And he has a method called tactical empathy, which allows you to heal relationships. These last 3.5 years have been difficult on everybody, particularly in terms of relationships, in terms of people believing, not believing, in between. So I know a lot of you are great family people, that you have members of your family and close friends that aren't on the same pages with you. This episode with Chris Voss, tactical negotiation, tactical empathy, is a proven method that helps heal relationships through on-point communication. And so the training, that show, that's only there on Locals. If that was to just be sold as a product, that would easily be worth over the $148 a year, which will be the price increase. So I would, hang on, I'm just checking my stuff's all right again. So if you want to heal relationships with loved ones, I would get that course, that show. So that's all included. Also, you're going to get the latest News with Tom Numbers show that I've just done about Princess Diana, DODI JFK and John Fitzgerald Kennedy JR, and how it's all connected, and how they told us a long time ago about the coronavirus puzzle, which Boris Johnson, Central Casting, told us back at the early part of spring 2020. And I do a massive decode on that, so that's available for subscribers. You'll still get part of the show for non-subscribers, but the meat and bones of the show is available for subscribers, which you'll get when you go and join. And also tonight I'm going to do a super important decode on the subject of why is the Great Awakening happening in different stages at different levels for different people. And I'll drill into that further. Why are truthers in the community, why do they understand things in a different way? Why are people at different levels of understanding, different levels of consciousness, and hence the different opinions and sometimes the infighting? I stay out of all of that, but I think there's a real reason why people see things differently, and it ties in with the film Inception, which is Christopher Nolan's masterpiece. They're all masterpieces, Christopher, as you know, when I told you a year or so before COVID. Anyway, Inception is 105, which is Savior 105, Arcturian 105, Triumph 105. The Arcturian, the Savior, is 138. Revaluation, Donald Trump 138. Gold Reset 138. Gold Exchange 138. Gold Water 138. Change Water 138. Sorry, Change of Water, I should say. Hang on, Change of Water. No, it will be the Water Change. Yeah, the Water Change, or the Gold Water. 138. But Arcturian is 105, which is Inception 105. The Inception is 138, Donald Trump. Okay. Now it's all connected. There's a clip that I put out on Telegram, on Rumble, on Locals, on Twitter, and it shows all four timelines of the film being run in sequence, and they give you a perfect illustration of why I believe these different levels we're going through right now. And I'm going to do the number decode on all of it, so you will get that as well. So tune in, it's a live. You can join for free on Locals. Just download the app, enter your email. Also, when you join, you're getting on my email list, so it's another incentive for you to get on, and then watch the show. Come and join in, all right, and subscribe, because then you'll get the full extra stuff on this show, all right. So and also I wanted to point out, there's been a great week for Orgonite and Shungite. A lot of people are buying and joining, getting on board with it. So I've got this beautiful black Shungite pendant today. I got a purple one as well, which I'll be wearing soon. And I got some garden pods, and they're amazing. And the sleeping pods are beautiful. So again, Tibon and Hope, thank you, shout out to you. And people are really beginning to understand and feel, maybe not even understand, but they're feeling the benefits of the Shungite and Orgonite, the orgone field, and it's magical, it really works. So also get your iodine, your magnesium with activation products with Ian Clark. You've also got the CBD, you've got the Spooky 2 stuff. So they're all the links below, all right. Anyway, everyone, much love, God bless. I will be on the live show in about an hour and a half. Maybe when you get this video, it might be an hour, 45 minutes. So the times, I'll give you the timestamps. Starts at 7:45 p.m. UK time, which is 2:45 currency revaluation, 2:45 Thomas Sydney Bush fuel number price, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 11:45 a.m. PST. Okay, and if you missed the live, the replay will be available on Locals. Locals is where it's at. All right, everyone, much love. I'll see you very soon. God bless. Take care. Bye.